ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ, ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hi children, how are you all? I hope you are all good. Welcome to online class today for Samveda, class 5th. Today I am going to discuss with you one great lesson with honor of our diet. This is, we are today going to the class 5th, prose number 6, dignity of labor. Before going to lesson, we discussed about the professions, but before that I will show some pictures for you, but you want to see the pictures and identify the professions. This is the task 1, identify the various profession. So just children see the picture. This is, just see here, who is he, what he is doing? Yes, you are right, he is a farmer, he is plowing the field. See here, he is a farmer, without him we can't get the food. So next picture is like this, see him, who is he? Yes, you know all, in the functions or in programs he will he will take the snaps of our sweet memories. Who is he? Yes, you are right, he is a photographer. Okay, I hope you are all eagerly waiting for the next photo. See here, who is she, what she is doing? Yes, she is stitching clothes. Then who is she? Yes, you are right, she is a tailor, she is a tailor. And next picture is this one, just observe him, he wearing the coat, he is working in the court also. Just guess him, who is he? Yes, he is a lawyer. Yes, he is a lawyer. Then next picture, just see her, what she is doing? Yes, she is writing on blackboard and she is saying to us something. Then who is she? Yes, she is a teacher, you are right. One more picture, see the picture. Yes, almost all by the dress I hope you identify the profession. Yes, you are right, he is a doctor. Okay children, these are the outside professions, but in our family also our father, mother also doing the work. So now one more task is there. See here, you must have seen your mother and father work at home and outside. They work hard from morning till night. So make list of the work each one does. Yes, in our home also our father, mother means parents also doing the work. Which type of work father and mother will do? So we want to make the list of them. For example, one is given here, mother cuts the grass and father plows the field. Cuts the grass means, yes, in the field work mother will cut the grass. Grass means here, you know that for grazing the cow or ox, like these animals, for that purpose they will cut the grass and father will plow the field. In the field work he will plow, for he preparing the land for the crops. Okay, next, sows seeds, mother will do sows seeds and father weeds the field. Means here sows seeds means putting the seeds in the fields for growing crops. Weeds means here waste plants which harmful to the crops. Father will weeds the fields means he will clean the fields. Okay. Third one, gather crops. Mother will do gathering the crops and father cuts the crops. After growing the crops, father will cuts the crops, and after cutting, mother will gather the crops, means grains here. And next, cooks food. Who will cooks? Already we know, mother will cooks the food for us, and father cuts the wood. Wood means lakdi. आप बोलते हैं ना लकड़ी, that is cuts the wood. Cooks means खाना पकाना. ये कौन करेगी? हाँ, माँ बनाएगी. पापा और अब्बा जान क्या करेंगे? लकड़ी काटेंगे. That is the cuts the wood. Next, last one, gaze cow. Mother gaze the cows. Father looks after the sheep. Gaze cows. गाय के लिए घास डालने का काम कौन करेंगे? माँ करेगी. और लुक्स आफ्टर द शीप्स. और बकरियों का देखभाल कौन करेंगे? अब्बा जान और पप्पा. सो these two columns, mother and father. Mother columns. In mother, what she will do? Cuts the grass, sows seeds, gather crops, cooks food and gazes cows. In the same way, father plows the field, second one weeds the fields and cuts the crops, fourth one cuts the wood, and last one looks after the sheep. These are the profession or work of our parents. Mother and father means here parents. They will do their work. Already even we are also helping them. In the same way, these two tasks what are going to tell us? These are telling the importance of work. इसका माने क्या होता है? मेहनत का फल है ये सब लोग मेहनत करना पड़ता है, इसका मीनिंग हो जाता है. In this way, so today we are going to learn an important lesson of unit number 6 in your class, the page number 61 in your textbook. Okay children, now we are going to read one important lesson of your 5th standard unit number 6. Name of the lesson is dignity of labor. It means importance of work. और हम बोल सकते हैं कि मेहनत का कीमत. Before that, we are going to know the new words of this lesson. See here, this one word is lazy. Lazy means one who does not want to work. One who does not want to work. It is called lazy. So how can we use in sentence formation? See here, he is a lazy boy. Lazy means कामचोर, ऐसा भी हम बोल सकते हैं. He is a lazy boy. Next one word is responsibility. It is responsibility. Responsibility means one who can take up work and finish it. जिम्मेदार, एक काम लेने के बाद उसको कंप्लीट करना, उसकी जिम्मेदारी, इसका मीनिंग होता है responsibility. So how can we use this responsibility word in word sentence formation? See here, folding clothes and keep neatly is her responsibility. Folding clothes and keep neatly is her responsibility. So it is called what? Responsibility. See in this picture, that girl is folding the clothes and keeping neatly in the basket. It is called what? It is her responsibility. So responsibility means one who can take up work and finish it. And one more new word is realize. Realize means become aware or understand something. Realize means become aware and understand something. So here one picture is given. What he is doing? So by the picture only we can use this word in a sentence formation. He reads and realize. He is reading book and realizing, means he is reading himself and understanding also. Samajhna. Okay, one more word, labor. Labor means hard work. Working. He is also working, but here how he is working, it is a very hard work. So labor means here hard work. So how can we use this labor word in sentence form? He is a labor. He or she. Both are working, means they are doing hard work. So he is also labor. He is a hard worker. And one more word is there, scare. Scare means get frightened. Dar jana. See in this picture, that girl is scaring. But why she is scaring? How can we use this scare word in sentence form? See here. She scares to the rat. One rat is there. She looking at the rat and getting fright. Fright means here fear. So one more word is melt. Melt means get softened. Pighal jana. Melt means get softened, और भी बोल सकते हैं हम पिघल जाना. How can we use this word melt in our sentence form? Mothers melt for children's cry. Mothers melt for children's cry. So one more word is there, wisdom. Wisdom means knowledge. Wisdom means here knowledge. How can we use this wisdom in our sentence form? Yes, Birbal was a man of wisdom. So these are the new words. Total new words are here. See here, new words, lazy, responsible, realize, labor, scare, melt, wisdom. How many words are here? Total 7 letters, 7 words are here. So you write down in your notebook. Okay children, I hope you all note down. Now I will go to the lesson. Okay, see here, one picture is given here with the lesson. So first I will do the loud reading. You listen very carefully. Okay. Once there lived a rich businessman. He had a lazy son. The father wanted his son to be hardworking and responsible. He wanted his son to realize the value of labor. This is first paragraph, and next paragraph is here. One day the father called his son and said, "Today I want you go to out and earn something, otherwise you won't be given food tonight." This is the third paragraph. The lazy boy was not used to doing any kind of work. This demand by his father scared him. He went crying to his mother. Her heart melted at the sight of tears in her son's eyes. She gave him a gold coin. In the evening, when the father asked him what he had earned, he showed the gold coin. The father asked him to throw it into the well in front of their house. The son did as he was told. And fourth paragraph, the father was a man of wisdom. He guessed that a gold coin was given by his wife. The next day, he sent her to her parents' house. He asked his son to go out and earn something. This time, the sister gave him a rupee coin. The boy showed his father the coin. The father asked him to throw that coin into the well. The son did so. This is the lesson. Now you read again this paragraph. 4 paragraphs are given here. So you do the silent reading. After that, I will explain again for yourself. Okay. See here, I hope you all read your lesson. This is the family of businessmen picture. So here businessman is here and boy is here and girl is there and mother also there. Already we know the businessman son was very lazy. See here how he was sitting. He is sitting simply. He is not ready to listen anyone. So the businessman son was very lazy. But his father wanted make him a responsible person and make him he want to realize the value of labor. So his father not kept quiet. One day he asked and called his son. He told, what he told? Today you want to go out and earn something, otherwise you won't be given food. See here, his father called him. He is standing simply and he is telling his father, what he is telling? Today you want to go out, otherwise you won't be given the food tonight. तो जाना है और पैसा कमाना है और रात का खाना पाना है. This like his father warned him. But already we know that boy was very lazy. He was not to do any work. So suddenly, but his father demand was scaring him. Scare means what here? Frightened. डर जाना, डर गया. पप्पा के वर्ड से वो डर गया. डर के मारे क्या किया? He went crying to his mother. He went crying to his mother. रोते हुए माँ के पास चले गया. But already we know mother was very kind-hearted person. She melt the sight of tears in her son's eyes. So suddenly she gave a gold coin. सोने का सिक्का दे दी माँ ने. रोते हुए बेटे को देख के माँ का दिल पिघल गया और उसी को एक सोने का सिक्का दे दी. In the evening, when his father came to home, and again he asked, what you earned today? Suddenly that boy without late, what he told? See here Papa, I have gold coin. Father, without late, immediately he said what? Okay, no problem. You go and throw it into the well, which is in front of their house. इसके माने पापा ने बोल दिया, ओके ठीक है बेटा, जाओ और ये पैसा और एक सोने का सिक्का कुएं में डाल दो. But without late that boy did as his father told. सोचे बिना ही वो बेटा ने वो सोने के सिक्के को क्या किया? कुएं में डाल दिया. So the father was very intelligent. He was already we know the father was a man of wisdom. Man of wisdom means here very intelligent person. He guessed maybe my wife only given that gold coin. So next day what he did? He sent her to her parents' house. इसके माने दूसरे दिन नेक्स्ट डे ही क्या कर दिया? अपने वाइफ को यानी और बच्चे के माँ को मायके को भेज दिया. And again called his son and warned him. Now also again you want to go out and earn something, otherwise you will not get the food tonight. So this is the and next day he went to her sister and asked, and that time sister also give 1 rupee coin. Here this is the gold coin, this is the 1 rupee coin. So again his father told. Next day he asked, again that boy show the 1 rupee coin. Without late father again same dialogue is saying what? Okay, no problem, go and throw it into the well. फिर और एक बार बोल दिया उसने. क्या बोल दिया? ओके कोई बात नहीं है, जाओ और ये भी 1 रुपये के कॉइन किस में डाल देना? कुएं में डाल देना. Again this boy also did the same what his father told. This is the lesson. So I hope in this lesson you observed some different words came. Father, mother, brother, sister, like this. What these are indicating? So with this, now I am going to say something about the new words. Those are called what? Genders. Genders means what? The word which indicates the I hope you observed in this lesson some words are different. It means some words indicating the genders. Genders means here we are calling he words and she words. He words, she words, genders in that already we called masculine gender and feminine gender. Gender means they are indicating the sex of the animals or birds or human beings. So the word which indicates the female sex is called feminine gender. The word which indicates the male sex is called masculine gender. Masculine gender means here he word and feminine gender means she words. So now I am going to show you some pictures. You want to imagine, otherwise you want to say the other gender of the word. Okay, see here one word is given here, grandfather. This is masculine gender. Then what is the other gender of the grandfather? Yes, you are right. Grandfather other gender is grandmother, dada, dadi. Yes, grandfather means dada, grandmother means dadi. Okay, next one word is there. See here, here two words are given, father and son. Father and son indicating what? The masculine gender means he words. And what is the other gender of father and son? Yes, you are right. Father other gender is mother, son other gender is daughter. Father and son and mother and daughter. These are other genders of the each word. So next one more picture is here, and this is uncle. This is a picture of uncle. Then what is the other gender of uncle? Yes, we are saying aunt, but in daily routine we are saying auntie. Auntie is right. Okay, then practical word is aunt. Uncle and aunt. Uncle is here he word, aunt is here she word. Otherwise uncle is masculine gender, aunt is feminine gender. Okay, see here, already I told masculine means here one more word is given, boy. Yes, what is the other gender of the boy? Yes, you are right, girl. Here boy is masculine gender, girl is feminine gender. Okay, see here, those are human beings. Now these are the animals here also given here, bull. Then what is the other word of other gender of the bull? Yes, you are right, that is cow. Okay, bull and cow. Next one more word is there, lion. What is the other gender of lion? Yes, lioness. Lion, lioness. And one more, stallion. Stallion means ghoda. And what is the other gender of stallion? Yes, mare. Easily we are saying what? Horse we are saying. That is, a stallion means he horse, mare means she horse, ghoda or ghodi. In birds also we can identify the genders. Here one picture is given, what? Cock. What is the other gender of cock? Yes, hen. Sometimes we are calling rooster also. Rooster or cock, both are same words. We can say murga, and this is murgi, hen. Okay, on the basis of these genders, in your textbook also given one question. So we want to complete that, fill in the blanks is given there. So I will show that chart. See here, write the other gender of the words, underline and complete the sentences. Okay, here 5 sentences given and underlined words are there. The first one is, Raju's father and dash went to the market. Raju's father and dash went to the market. Second one is, my uncle and dash came to our house. My uncle and dash came to our house. Third one, my grandfather and dash go for walk. And fourth one is, boys and dash go for a walk. Then fifth one and last one also there. The wife was cool and calm, but her dash was tensed. So these 5 sentences are given. Now you want to complete. So you will take time and write the answer in your notebook. Next, I will show the answers also. You write down your notebook. Okay, children. I hope you all wrote in your notebook. See the answers now. Okay, Raju's father and mother went to market. Here, father and mother. The father other gender is mother. In picture also we saw that. And one more is here. My uncle and dash is there. That is aunt. My uncle and aunt came to our house. And third answer is here. My grandfather and grandmother go for a walk. Okay, grandfather, grandmother. Grandfather other gender is grandmother. Then fourth one, boys and girls play in the playground. Boys, girls. Okay. Then last one, the wife was cool and calm, but her dash is there. Then what is the answer? Yes, husband was tense. This is the answer. Means father and mother, uncle and aunt, grandfather, grandmother, boys and girls, and wife and husband. These are the other genders. I hope you all wrote in your notebook. Okay. In the same way, for understanding purpose, some questions are given here. See here, comprehension purpose. Comprehension means here understand. So again I will read the questions. You want to write the answer. Okay. Right. Answer the following questions and share your answers with your partner. Then write. So you want to read carefully the questions. What we learned in our lesson, on the base of that only here some 4 questions are given. So you want to write the answers of these questions. Okay. Okay, first question is, what kind of a boy was the businessman's son? What kind of a boy was the businessman's son? That is the first question. And second question, what did the businessman tell his son? What did the businessman tell his son? Next, third one is, why did the mother give her son a gold coin? Why did the mother give her son a gold coin? Fourth one is, what did the father ask the son to do with the coins? Okay, here small mistake is there. It is not S-U-N, you want to make S-O-N. Okay, this is mistake here. So you want to do the correction for that. These are the 4 questions. Okay, write down the answers in your notebook and show to your English teacher. So now one by one we want to go see the answers of these questions. The first one answer is like this. What kind of boy was the businessman's son? Yes, I hope you all wrote down the answer in your notebooks. Just see and make the corrections. The businessman's son was lazy. Yes, the businessman's son was lazy. This is the answer of the first question. And what is the second answer of second question? Yes, see here. The businessman told his son to go out and earn something, otherwise he won't be given food that night. You want to go out and earn something, otherwise he won't be given food that night. This is the right answer of the second question. Then third question is, why did the mother give her son a gold coin? The answer of this question is like this. The mother heart melted at the sight of tears in her son's eyes. So she gave him a gold coin. Mother heart melted at the sight of tears in her son's eyes. So she gave him a gold coin. Okay. And last one is here. What did the father ask the son to do with the coins? The father asked him to throw it into the well in front of their house. The father asked him to throw it. It means here coin into the well in front of their house. Okay. These are the question and answers. You want to write in your notebook and show to your English teacher. Okay. And lastly, I will give some assignment for you. See here, homework or assignment. Home assignment is here. What is that? Write other gender of the followings. Some words are given here. You want to write the other gender. Already we know. Gender means an indication of he words and she words, or masculine or feminine. If here masculine word is given means you want to write the feminine gender. If feminine word is given here means you want to write masculine gender. So I will read one by one. You also note down in your notebook. He. What is the other gender of he? You want to write there. Brother and peacock, tiger, king, man, hero, servant and sir. These are homework for you. So take your time and write the answer. Even if you need, you can take your help of your brothers or sisters and write neatly and show to your English teacher. Okay, thank you.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ